countdown commences. For the 12th time this year, the Raiders have a shutout. And for the first time ever, they'll be headed to Milwaukee to play for a chance at the state title. Your Kiel Raiders are the 2022 sectional final champions.
The rebound, Pierce Arts, and the Raiders are going to run this one out. This one's over. He said goodbye. The Raiders are regional champs. Oh my goodness. 75-68. Kiel has won their first regional championship in 10 years. My goodness.
Do we dare squeeze for a win?
Yeah, that's a tough decision to make.
Got some speed on base, third baseman playing even. Delivers. That's exactly what they're going to do. Harlem, there! It's game over! The Raiders win on a suicide squeeze from Daniel Schmidt. It's going to be Shizzle, 3 from the logo. It's no good. Edelman's going to clear it and bring it home for the Raiders. Their first regional championship since 2008.
And with that, Madison, Wisconsin, you better get ready. So for the first time in school history, the Kiel Raiders will be moving on to state.
It has been a wonderful ride to be a part of, and guess what? We are coming your way next Thursday, Madison, Wisconsin.
The clock strikes 0 and it's official. The Kiel Raiders are going to Madison.
Welcome to Brillion tonight for the Kiel Brillion basketball game. Should be a good one. I'm here with David Meyer here tonight. We got the number 2 ranked Division III Brillion, who is 7-0 against the Kiel Raiders, who are 5-0. Taking on a big game. What do you think about tonight's game, David?
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I'm guessing, in my opinion, these are the best 2 teams in the conference. Both of these teams have not been tested yet, and I think tonight will be a first test for both teams, so I'm looking forward to see how it ends. Both teams come in, as Jay said, Brillion 7-0 and Kiel 5-0. Both teams have played 3 common opponents. Sheboygan Falls, and Kiel beat Falls by 44, and Brillion beat Falls by 46. Kiel beat Valdez by 21, Brillion beat Valdez by 21, and Kiel beat Rivers by 35, and Brillion beat Rivers by 26. So both teams have 3 common opponents that they beat going away. And I think tonight we're going to find out a little bit more about both teams. It'll be a good early season test as they move into the heat of the conference schedule.
You know, both these teams, besides Wrightstown playing, or Brillion playing Kewanee, who Kiel's going to play next week, and they beat them pretty handily, 65-39. And they beat Wrightstown and Southern Door. Neither of them have been tested yet, really, for teams, I think.
Right.
I mean, they're both very good basketball teams, but going into the playoffs, you know, you look at the playoffs in their sectional, you got Oostburg, you got Brillion, Kewaskum, Denmark, Campbellsport, Kelmarine, Lutheran, and here comes Brandon Bull walking into us.
Brandon, how are you?
Kiel Raider
How are you?
an old Kiel Raider basketball player with me in 1989 is just walking in the gym here. Craig Niles says hi, by the way. Anyways, them teams are I look at Kelmarine, Lutheran, okay, and who they're playing for competition, David, and they're 2-5. However, their losses have been to Xavier by 5. Xavier's a good team. They lost to Catholic Memorial by 15. They lost to Racine's Lutheran, Kewaskum by 3, and Racine St. Cass. Them are all quality teams. They beat Plymouth by 6, okay? Plymouth beat Valdez by 8, all right? That's their one win, all right? So they beat a team that Valor's lost to. So what does that tell you? And they beat Waupun. That tells me that Kiel Marine is a good basketball team that's 2-5. Whereas we've played teams that won by 50 and 60 points, 40 points, which we're a good basketball team, and so is Brillion. But my concern is these teams like Kiel Marine and Campbell Sport, their difficult schedule is going to really dictate how they do the postseason.
Right. Yep. I guess the best thing you can do is you play the teams that are on your schedule. You need to play well. You need to execute well. And then if you do that and you don't get into sloppy habits because you're the more athletic team, then you'll be fine against those better competition. But if you win and you win sloppily, that may come back to bite you. So hopefully we don't witness that, and hopefully we can see a sharp game tonight.
But these two teams definitely well matched. David, looking at Lorenz, what a heck of a player, career he's having. He's got, coming into the season, he had 1,350 points. And if I was looking at the board in the back correctly, I think he only needed like 200 points to beat all-time leading scorer here at Brillion.
Yeah, and that won't take him long. He's averaging 21 points a game. So if you do the simple math and they play 25 games at 20, close. That's over 500 points.
He's got to be close, right?
Yeah. So he's going to... And speaking of Lorenz, for those of you who don't know, he is a Division I recruit. He will be playing basketball at Wolford, a Division I basketball program that actually beat Texas A&M last night. So a legitimate Division I program located in South Carolina. So he'll be moving to Charleston, South Carolina next year, which is a little bit bigger than Brillion, Wisconsin, but very talented, 6'9", all-around player.
So, it's kind of funny. I'm looking at the Brillion varsity basketball team here, and I used to play league in Brillion basketball, and all these kids' names are all players where their dads were really good basketball players. I'm looking at Caden Holly as a guard, 5'11". Last week I was watching him against Valor's. Kid hit 6 threes. And I know he played with Brent, his dad, and Holiday both played together in league. And then this Geiger kid, I just talked, his dad played in league. He's averaging 12 points a game. Owen Kreplin, I just talked to his dad. He was a really good basketball player at Brillion, I believe, years ago. And then Brown, we all know Parker Brown. His dad was a really good softball player, the whole Brown family and Valor's family. So we're talking about some really nice athletes here from Brillion.
Yes, and you mentioned a few names, and when I look at the stats, you got Caden Holly hitting 48% of his three-pointers, and that's on 40 attempts, so he's 19 for 40, and even Brett Olson is 9 for 20 at 45%. Very, very nice. But on the other side, on the Kiel side, Kiel's got some nice shooters as well. Braden April is hitting 48% of his three-pointers, 11 for 23, and Murphy is at 50% at 6 for 12. So I think both teams have a nice balance of outside-inside. Kiel obviously has Muntz and Heckman in the inside. Arndt's managing the point, and Brillion's got some nice inside-outside play too. So I'm really looking forward to a great matchup.
Where I think Kiel has an advantage over Brillion, Brillion's got some really good athletes. I think Kiel has lots of depth on the bench. They go 8 deep. Tonight, however, they're going to be going 7 with Sager, I guess, sprained an ankle, so he's not going to be playing tonight. He's probably one of their top defenders. And I guess Heckman was a little under the wire before coming in this game, so he's not going to be starting, but he'll be coming in the game. He's just, it's the way, the rules of the team. If you miss a practice or two, you have to do it, but he'll be fine. And he's having a nice season. He's averaging 13 points and shooting 87% for a free throw. I wonder what his dad would shoot for the free throw line.
I think his dad would have been lucky if he only missed 87% of his blocks.
I did see Thomas dunk it once in 7th grade, but I had to tell his dad that the hoop was only at 6 feet or 7 feet.
9 foot 2
9
inches.
foot
I
2.
think it was after we brought the
He was all excited about him dunking the basketball, remember? And then he didn't realize his hoop wasn't the standard. So we're going to play a quick ad here. We'll be right back in a few seconds here. Hopefully this works. Okay, we're back here. I don't think our ads are working here. There's about 2 minutes left here before we start here. Looking into rest of the season, David, I see that Kiel does play St. Mary Springs. That would be a tough game for the Raiders. St. Mary Springs is ranked number 1 in the state right now.
Yeah, I did notice that. That gets to be later in the season. I don't know if their stats are updated. It only shows they're 3-0, but I don't think they've lost any games. So obviously, we'll see once where they go. We have Springs, we have Roncalli, Manitowoc Lutheran, Kewanee, like you said, is next week. So a nice schedule ahead.
Well, I hope we have a fun game like I had the last game with David Eswine. My goodness, the girls upsetting the Holstein, hitting 14 threes. If you missed that audio, you need to go back and listen to it. I never had so much fun announcing a game since Kiel won the regionals against Oostburg a couple years ago. Man, was that fun, where they drew in the threes, and they were without a couple players, and the freshman kids stepped up. It was a fun game.
Yeah, I think what almost 80% of their shots made were 3-pointers.
95.
95 was
yeah,
it?
they only made 4 field goals. They only attempted like 4 field goals.
Yeah. You live and die by the 3. I guess they lived by the 3 last week. So that's anytime you win, it's a good win.
We just got done visiting with Corey Bumgarner. Really got a nice. He really loves it here. Kiel, he loved Kiel too when he was with Kiel, and had a nice conversation with him. And we wish the best of luck for him and his family here. And they got a new referendum here going in Brillion, and hopefully it passes for the school. And now we get the national anthem, so we're gonna just listen as we put the headsets down.
Good evening, and welcome to Brillion High School for tonight's Eastern Wisconsin Conference boys basketball game between the visiting Kiel Raiders. The Eastern Wisconsin Conference places a special emphasis on encouraging good sportsmanship. We encourage everyone to cheer for the athletes and refrain from actions that are intended to ridicule or distract the other team or officials. We hope you'll enjoy the game and support the athletes in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask that those who are able to, please stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the playing of the national anthem.
Here we go. If you ain't excited about basketball, you ain't a basketball fan. We got a good one here tonight, David. We got the Kiel Raiders against the Brillion Lions. And we'll be going on to start lineups here right now. They're going to be announcing them. Starting for the Raiders. 6-foot junior, Aiden Murphy, starting off number 12 for the Raiders. Coming in next is Pierce Arnts, number 22, a junior. Landon Bruner starting tonight for the Raiders. Number 32, Grant Muntz, the big rebounding machine, number 42, and Brandon April. Marcus Rump is the coach for the Kiel Raiders. For the Lions. Parker Brown is the starting guard, a senior. Kaden Holly, a guard at 5'11". Bennett Olson, a guard. And Grady Geiger, a forward at 6'5". And a senior, Jeremy Lorenz at 6'8". We got a full house here tonight at Brillion. Both sides full. Everyone ready to play some basketball. We got an exciting matchup, David. Let's get this thing up and going. Here we go.
Kiel has broke the huddle, and Brillion is doing their high fives and headed to the center circle.
Lorenz out to take the tip off against Grant Muntz.
It'll be interesting to see how Kiel matches up and what type of defense they play against Lorenz. So we will look forward to seeing how this turns out. Well, that was a weird toss.
Kiel Raider gets a jump. Pierce bringing the ball up, guarded by Bennett Olson. Man-to-man, little high screen. Pass it down low to Grant. Grant looks to the wing, dishes it out to Bruner on the wing. He looks down low, bounce passes down to Grant. Grant, little drop step, turns around, dishes it back out, and we got a traveling violation by the Raiders.
Orange played good post defense there. Grant probably could have went up with the shot, but tried to pass it out and shuffled his feet.
So Parker Brock brings up the ball. Kiel Raiders in a zone. 2-3 zone to start the game. Brock's on top. He whips it around to Bennett Olson on top. Looking for a shot. Hits Lorenz. Double, triple teaming. I mean, they're going to call a quick foul right off the bat with a little trip.
I think the call is
Landon Bruner with his first personal foul, first team.
So Lorenz tried to drive to the lane, and they just got their feet tangled, and Kiel got the foul called.
Parker Brown at 6'5", nice size guard. Over the top, start the first shot. A missed shot by Grady. Here comes the Raiders.
Rebounded by April.
April brings it down the court. Dribbles around to Murphy. Murphy looking around. April on the side. Looking down low.
Yeah, Arntz was posting up.
Here goes Pierce on a drive. Oh, turns the ball over. A steal by Bennett Olson.
That's 2 possessions, 2 turnovers. Got to get some jitters out here early.
Three-pointer off the mark that time by Holly. First attempt.
Nice block out by Murphy to get the rebound.
Out to the wing. Three-pointer on the way. Short by Bruner. Here come the Lions. Holly bringing it up. The jump stop. We got a travel violation this time by Grady Geiger. He's a big, tall kid too, 6'5". Good size.
Yeah, both teams need to settle in here. I think everybody's got a little. We had an air ball. Kiel's had 1 air ball and 2 turnovers, so essentially 3 turnovers. And Brillion hasn't really done much. They've had 1 shot at the rim so far. So
little token press there. Nice crossover by Murphy to break the press. Dribble down and a little floating one-handed, and the Raiders are on the board first by Murphy.
Murphy beat his guy and took it to the rim and put that floater in. Nice play.
Now Kiel in the man. Nope, Kiel in the zone yet. Matchup zone. Lorenz way out.
That's a nice looking shot from the left.
Hits it on the elbow for his first jumper. Little token press on Pierce. He's
2-2 early here.
Bringing it up. Dribble drive, goes by his man, off the mark, and Lorenz will rebound. Here come the Lions on a fast break. 3-on-2. And stop and drop and spin move and good. Basket good by Lorenz. Nice move that time by Lorenz.
He took the ball coast to coast. He's a 6'9" man who can dribble the ball. Very impressive.
Murphy on the edge. Kiel looking a little bit timid right now. A little bit stiff.
Yep, 2 turnovers and 2 air balls. They had one made shot. So
Grant on the wing. Pierce on the wing, double screen for Pierce. Pierce got to drive, take a shot off the jump shot, and a rebound. Here come the Brillion Lions.
Left it short. Lorenz bringing the ball up again.
Parker side down low too. Nice move by Lorenz. Lorenz showing why he's a Division I player early in this game with a reverse layup.
Yeah, Kiel has had no answer, and they have not gotten in front of him. That was a nice little nifty move, but we've got to get in front of him and can't let him get straight line drives.
Grant Muntz right now down low and picks it out to April. April got to tip the three, and it's good! April downtown from the corner, the three-pointer gets Kiel back in this game, 6-5. Down low to Grady. Got a good look, missed it. And they're going to have a foul on Holly early in this game.
Yeah, nice high-low play there from Lorenz, and he just missed the layup. Flat out missed the layup. Kiel was very, very fortunate there.
And Jack Heckman checks in the game. Bruner comes out.
Good to see that his sickness happened over the weekend and not for this big game.
So that's a big foul on Holly, the best three-point shooter. So they're pressing him. Kiel trying to get the ball and have a little tough time here.
Yeah, Kiel wasn't ready for it. They actually had two Brillion guys on one Kiel guy. He's
pressing April, and he stole it from April. Here come the Lions. And a fast break, and they miss it, and they get their own rebound. Holly gets the rebound. And Holly's going to put up a three, and it's just off the mark. And Heckman with the rebound.
Kiel was very fortunate there. Arnston wasn't available to bring the ball up.
Three-pointer by Murphy. Good! 8-6, the Raiders are up. 2 3-pointers, keeping them in the game.
Murphy has 5 of the 8 points, and April has the other 3, so.
Holly, this back door to Geiger. Lorenzo the rebound, puts it up, blocked, maybe had a hand on him.
Heckman blocked the first shot, and Muntz blocked the second shot, so nice defense there by the Raiders.
Parker Brock on the top, Brown on the top, Holly with a little shot fake, dribble drives, gets a shot block, Heckman gets the ball, gets the rebound. Here comes Arntz. Arntz on a fast break. It's got to be open if he wants it.
We got numbers.
And there it is.
The
nice pass by Grant Muntz back to Arntz. And Arntz scores 10-6 Raiders.
Nice play by Kiel. It was 5-on-4, and they did a nice job getting it to the man that was open.
Here come the Lions. Lions swinging around to Lorenz. Lorenz looks for a jump shot. Takes it strong to the basket and misses with Heckman with the rebound. Here comes Pierce. And almost a turnover, but slows it back up, regroups on top. Good defense by Parker Brown.
A little two-man game right now with Arntz and Muntz. Knocked out a bounce by Brillion. Kiel ball on the baseline.
Parker Brown showing some really good foot movement on April before and now on Arntz. Nice defender for the Lions.
Very, very physical man-to-man pressure.
I can understand why he gets like 25 steals. Grant get the ball into Grant.
Pierce is posting up.
Pierce looking to take a shot, fade away, not the best shot, but he got it.
None but the bottom.
Little Chucky there.
Hey, nice step
12-6.
back. Nice step back shot by.
So here come the 12-6 Raiders right now. Raiders starting off strong scoring. And they're going to get Murphy with a reach down low. Try to come on the backside and try to strip him, got part of his hand.
That Geiger was posted up underneath. He had nice position, and Kiel tried to steal from Murphy tried to steal from behind and got called for a foul.
So that's Murphy's first foul, second team foul. 12-27, 12-6. Lions inbound the ball, out of bounds play. That 5-second call. Or is it a foul? They call it a foul. I'm not sure who it, let's see who it is on here.
They called a foul on Jack Heckman. I did not see it.
Called Jack Heckman on a push. All right, so his first personal foul. And the Raiders pressing the ball around. Little floater, good that time by Holly. Drives in and scores for his first basket. 12-8, or second basket, huh?
First basket.
First basket.
Lorenz has 6 and he has 2.
Arntz on top, dishes to the corner to Cade Velker. Cade Velker just checked in the game. Murphy with a three-pointer off the mark.
Nice pass by Velker. That one just off the rim.
Lorenz with a tough move inside and off the mark.
That could have been an offensive foul. That might be, he might have got away with one.
Yeah, he put his head down. Keith's going to shoot the three. It's off. Lee off. Lorenz with the rebound. Here come the Lions on the wing. Owen Kreplin in the game now. Parker Brown on the wing. He looks at drive, blows right by Murphy. Almost dunks it. I think he was going to dunk it, David. He went up with two hands and he was going to put it down.
Yeah, Kiel slid underneath him, and otherwise I think that would have been a dunk.
So it was a foul on,
I think, Velker underneath.
Velker, so his first, that's Kiel's fourth. So
yeah, Velker didn't get there quite enough. He wanted to take the charge, but he was still underneath the rim, so that was a good call by the officials.
Murphy got beat on the drive. Didn't quite move his feet quick enough that time. Checking in the game now, Geiger checking back in. They go a little size, get Lorenz a little breather.
I think both teams have settled down. The first 2 minutes were a little sloppy, but much better play the last. I am a little concerned about Brillion seeming to be getting past their defender into the rim almost every time.
Yes, they've been blown by the Raiders. April on the wing, posting up is Arntz, posting up the sophomore. Tries a drive off of Bennett Olson. Shots off the mark. Lions get the ball.
Yeah, Pierce used his right hand on that. As you know, he's a natural lefty, so he went opposite hand and just off the front rim.
Kiel man-to-man now. Swinging the ball around the outside is Owen Kreplin. Swings it to Lucas Mathis. Parker now, this is where he burnt him before. See if he's going to try to burn him. Goes down again. And this time, good help defense. And a jump ball. Good defense that time by the Raiders. That time they set him up for a trap, and Heckman was there to trap him in the corner.
Well, yeah, Murphy got the jump ball on Brown. Brown wasn't too happy, but I thought it was a great call. It's right in front of us here.
Yep, there's the right call. Jump ball. Possession will stay with the Lions.
Well, Lorenz sat out a whopping 20 seconds.
Well, I'd keep him in.
I wouldn't take him out those 20 seconds neither.
Yeah, why'd you take him out 20 seconds? Lions inbound the ball. Lorenz swings it around the Brown on top of the key. Swings it on the wing here, Lorenz. They keep swinging to the top. Holly got to pump a three. His second shot off the mark.
Muntz with a rebound. That might have been his first rebound, I think.
Or second. Murphy swings it to Arntz. Arntz down low to Grant. Grant pushes it to Murphy. Who's going to take the shot? Back to, oh, there we go. Nice look. Grant Muntz with a nice step through. Nice pass by Murphy down low.
Murphy has played a really nice game. I mean, he's got a couple steals, couple points, a nice assist there. And Murphy's had a nice start to this game.
Down low this time. Down low to Geiger against Heckman. He just pushed Heckman right back and scored over top of him.
Yeah, Thomas didn't have good position there and got beat.
So here come the Raiders. April throwing it down, up, looking for Grant down low. Arntz is holding the ball on top of the key. Back to Arntz. Playing good defense on Arntz right now.
Arntz is dribbling in a triple team right now.
He got double team and he gave a steal up.
Yeah, Arntz got triple teamed and kind of just threw the ball out in hope, and Brillion kicked it. Very fortunate.
Yep. He got double team there. Triple team actually.
Yep. 14-12 Kiel.
So Kiel got the ball down below the basket. Trying to inbound ball to ball. Here's the Heckman. Heckman is got guy on him. Heckman gets the ball stolen, but Kiel steals it back. In the corner, Murphy, can he hit another one? Nope. Lorenz with the rebound. I think that's Lorenz's fifth rebound. I don't know if we're keeping track, but that was his fifth. And nice play that time by Geiger. Heckman got called for a foul, and that's going to be Heckman's second foul. So Kiel might be forced to go with a smaller lineup and bring Bruner back in.
That was kind of poor. I mean, Brillion got the rebound all the way down another baseline, and basically that was two passes and at the rim. Again, they are at the rim every single time.
They go to the rim, and if they keep this up, they're going to get Kiel in foul trouble.
They already are in foul trouble. Kiel's got two starters, if you consider Heckman a starter, with two fouls already.
So here comes Arntz, bringing the ball to the top of the key. Being guarded by Olsen. Arntz got in the corner. He's going to drive. He's got the lead if he wants it. And he nice looking shot, missing much of the rebound. Swings it back to Heckman. Heckman's going to pump a three. It's off the mark, and Lorenz with another rebound with 6 rebounds now. And this ball's coming right to me, and I missed it.
That was a real unforced turnover by Brillion. Brillion tried to throw a full court pass, and the ball went out of bounds.
Huh. You know, I've been calling Heckman Thomas Heckman instead of Jack the whole time.
That's not good.
That's not good. His name is Jack, not Thomas. Thomas is his brother, though. Kind of looks like a Thomas. All right, here comes Pierce. Thank you, John Dahmer, for sharing that. Grant Muntz hands the ball off to Pierce. Gets double teamed. Swings it back to April. April got the best defender on him. He's got Brown. Here comes the three-pointer off the mark by Murphy.
Down.
Grant with the rebound. He's going to take it back up. And nice play over the top of Lorenz.
Very nice, Grant. Grant got the offensive rebound. I think he's got 3 offensive rebounds in the last 2 possessions.
It's 3-6, let's say, on rebounds.
Yep.
I'm going to say. All right, so Parker Brown swings it to the corner. Back on top to Geiger. Look for a high-low. Down low Lorenz if he wants it. And Lorenz misses, gets a rebound, and puts it back up. And he got his 7th rebound, and he's going to get called. I think it's going to be Murphy. And that's not good, because that's his second. Second. But that's not good, because right now he's the guy that's open right now.
Well, Lorenz missed a shot, got his own offensive rebound, and as he brought the ball down, Kiel swatted at the ball, and Murphy got called for grabbing or hitting him on the wrist.
Here goes Lorenz. He's going to try to drive. Again, double team. Ooh, almost got called for a follow-up. Brown's going to let one fly. Off the mark, Kiel Raider rebound.
Rebound by Bruner.
16-14 Kiel. Arndt taking it inside, swings it to April. April, like I said, has probably got the toughest defender on him right now.
Brown has got a very athletic body and very strong.
And nice pass that time down low, just off the mark a little bit to Grant Muntz down low. 7:37.
Kiel 16, Brillion 14.
Kiel get the ball down low. Throws it to Grant in the corner. Out to Arndt on top. He's going to drive. He's got it if he wants it.
And one.
And he called a travel. I don't know if he must have slid his foot or something.
I didn't see that from here, but the officials have been doing a good job so far. So
timeout Kiel. We're going to talk about this a little bit with 7:31. So what do you see, David, so far?
What I'm seeing from Brillion's side is very aggressive defense and very aggressive on offense. I want to say most of their shots, they've maybe taken 2 3-point attempts. The rest of them are all in the paint. They're getting by their initial defender, and Kiel's having to bring their help defender, and we're getting a bunch of fouls on our help defenders. Offensively, Kiel's gotten to the rim, gotten a bunch of offensive rebounds, which is encouraging. Overall, I think the game is well played. Kiel's got 16 fouls. I'm very concerned about that. 2 starters ready with 2. As you mentioned earlier, we probably have a 7-man rotation, so we got 2 of them. We'll see how Coach Rumpf plays it, but we may have 2 of them, 2 starters sitting out the rest of this half. We'll see how he.
If you didn't join the earlier part of the show, Sager, if you don't know why he's not playing, he must have sprained an ankle in practice or something, so he's not going to be playing tonight. So he's one of the better defenders, and he's a good offensive player too.
Yeah, he's a good backup to Pierce. So far, Pierce has stayed out of foul trouble, which is a key.
Kiel going back to the zone, it looks like. 2-3 zone. Stretch it out a little bit. Brown bringing the ball up the court. They got Lorenz inside. They got Geiger inside. Now Lorenz comes back outside. I think they're going to be okay with Lorenz shooting a 3-pointer, right?
He hasn't been settling for that. Now he's in the post now, 1-on-1. He didn't get the ball. He probably could have got it to him.
Double team out to Lorenz. Lorenz star step, drives a little bit, dishes it out, swings it around, back down low Lorenz. Lorenz wants to drive on Grant. Good defense by the Raiders. Holly looking for a shot, swings around to Olsen, back around, protect to Brown. Swings it the other way back to Holly. Just swinging the ball right now. Good motion here. And there's Lorenz going to take that nice mid-range jumper. He is deadly from there.
He found an open spot and had basically an uncontested 15-footer.
Here come the Raiders, 16-16. Cade Velker on top. April on top. Swings it over to Bruner. Bruner down low to Arndt. Arndt's posted up. And he's going to take his jump shot, and nice little move. Grant the rebound, offensive rebound, puts it back and in. Grant with 4 offensive rebounds, 4 offensive rebounds. Holly from the corner, good. Can't leave him open.
Kiel did not get back on defense. That is a common theme. 1 pass and a wide open 3. Kiel is not hustling back on defense.
Here comes Cade on the wing. Looks down low to April. Cutter down low. If he wants it, Bruder dishes it back to Arntz. Past the Grant, double team. Swings it to Cade. Cade swings it around Bruner. Back to Cade. Swinging the ball here. Back to April. Swings it. Now a good ball movement without dribbling. April back in the corner. One dribbles to the left. Swings it back to Arntz to the right. Down low to Grant. Grant looks down low. He's got an opportunity if he wants it. He scores!
I think Lorenz flopped, and which gave Grant a wide open 2-point shot. Officials have been pretty consistent on that block charge. I think both teams have tried to flop, and the officials have not called either one of them.
Kill back to Ben.
That was a poor pass there.
Kind of a screw up on the Lions. Here come the Raiders. Arntz on a drive.
A lot of contact.
And Lorenz with another rebound. Hustle rebound. And a carry. So now that's two turnovers in a row there for the Lions, giving the Raiders a chance.
On missed shots, Brillion is pushing the tempo, and in that case, Olsen just double dribbled. Fortunate for Kiel. 2019 Kiel, 4:56 remaining in the first half.
In case you're wondering, Brillion averages 13 turnovers a game, and Kiel averages 12.6, so both are pretty even on turnovers.
Heckman did return with his 2 fouls, so we need to keep him out of foul trouble.
A little high screen, behind the back pass to April, down low to Grant. Grant's going to dish it back out to Cade. Cade's going to pump one up for a 3, off the mark.
Wide open from the corner, just off the back rim.
And the Lions are running, gunning, going fast. Again, attacking the rim. Kiel's not getting back on defense. That was the key right there.
Basically gave a 1-pass layup on a missed shot. As I've said earlier, that has been the case all night long.
Here come the Raiders.
And Brillion is stronger than Kiel, but I don't believe they're faster than them. They're just playing much faster.
They sent 3 guys down the court, David. They got 3 guys flying down the court, and they're all numbering Kiel. Kiel's got 2 guys back to 3, and they had 3 on 2, and they took the ball strong hoop. They did it 3 times in a row now.
Kiel's got plenty of athletes on the floor. That should not be happening.
21-20, 20-21. Kiel down by 1. Holly on top. Looks like their Raiders are man-to-man right now.
They're tempting. They're not even guarding 23.
Well, he hasn't really scored much.
He's not a...
Lucas Mathis. Ooh, could be a charge.
That's an offensive foul on Lorenz.
Nice play by April. Took an offensive charge.
Nice
Lorenz that time.
Lorenz left his feet and had no place to go other than to run run April over, and April stood in there and took it.
His first foul. It's only their second team foul with 3:51 to go. Nobody in foul trouble at all for the Lions.
And yeah, I don't think Brillion's been fouling.
But
quite honestly, I don't think this is
because Kiel really hasn't attacked the rim.
No,
I mean,
they're shooting outside shots.
They've been just selling for outside jump shots, so which has been working, except for Grant Muntz, he's been attacking.
On the offensive rebounds, when he gets them, he's going right back up.
So someone's got a little blood or something on someone's arm or something. It's a full house here in Brillion tonight. Good crowd, good student section, both sides.
I saw we had one of the local TV stations here. Someone was here with a camera before.
I don't blame them. This is a big game. It's like a top 10 game in the state. Oh, Holly, almost. You better get the ball across because it's getting close to 10. There you go. Double team, and Arntz is in trouble. But call timeouts. Marcus, the honest side, he crossed half court, and Holly and Owen Coupland double teamed Pierce. He had nowhere to go with the ball.
Yeah, I don't think Kiel expected the minute they crossed half court, they trapped them, and Pierce wasn't quite ready for it, or the Kiel offense wasn't ready for it.
This game has tended to be everything we thought it'd be, David. A good test for both teams. 20-21, Kiel down 1.
Yeah, so far it's been fun.
Yep.
Like we said in the pregame, both teams were going to get tested tonight.
You know it's a big game when Arlen Reck and Tommy Kinnear are sitting in the stands.
Now they come to every game, Jay.
Oh.
Every game's a big game to them.
Well, it's a big game. And Al Morgan. Al Morgan here, usually he comes every game.
Yes, he does.
Someday that'll be you and me, David.
Hopefully.
Cade Velker bringing the ball up. Oh, he just gets picked by Holly. That's a turnover. Holly throws it down low to Lorenz. Got Thomas Heckman, or Jack Heckman, sorry, guarded him. Him and Grant switch guys. So Grant's guarding Geiger. Geiger's going to pump up a three. Key gets a rebound.
Well, that was a weird-looking shot. Did you see how his hand placement was on that ball?
I watched him shoot last year. He makes them once in a while. Grant with a nice down low, nice pass by Arntz. That's where Arntz is most effective, or when he drives and dishes.
Nice play.
Nice play that time by Arntz. And a flop by Holly with a nice jump shot off the dribble, right around the elbow.
And it went in?
It went in. Good shooter. Good shooter, shoot, David. April down low. He's got if he wants it. You got a mismatch.
And it went in.
Yep, they got the wrong guy guarding him. You got Parker on the bench. Oh, you can't leave this guy open. And I think that April is not going to have this little number Owen Krepling guarding him anymore. Be my guess.
Brown's back in. Brown had to leave for blood on his arm.
That's right.
And Kiel took advantage of it in that one possession.
They did. See that Brown now is guarding April, which I can understand that. That's a really tough matchup for April. He's quick, he's athletic and lengthy, just like April is. All right, swings to the wing to Murphy. Murphy swings it around to April. Down low to Grant. Back out to April. April gets a shot blocked, and Lions get the ball. Oh, a steal by Murphy. It misses it. Lorenz with a rebound. His ninth rebound, and a steal.
Poor pass by Lorenz on the outlet. Arntz attacks the rim. Kiel's down. We've got a Kiel player injured, and
I don't know why they're not blowing the whistle.
I'm not sure why they're not either. Oh, he's back.
He's back. Murphy's coming back. And a travel. David, you know how many turnovers we had in that possession? There were 5 turnovers in that possession.
And that series back and forth, yeah.
They were like really quick turnovers. So Kiel now has 8 turnovers, and Lions got 5.
Murphy's still hurting. He's not.
He hurt his elbow. He'll be okay. He's going to rub it a little bit, and he'll be back in.
Looks like the trainer's going to look at him.
Give it a little kiss on the elbow, and he'll be back. Here we go. Arntz bringing the ball up. 12 is deceivingly very quick.
133 left in this first half.
Down low to Grant. Oh, he got a mismatch.
Nice pass.
Thomas, if he wants it,
Jack.
off the mark and airballs it. Jack airballed it. Well, it's just a Thomas then. Lorenz got it if he wants it. Oh, nice defense by Heckman that time. Fadeaway Parker, Brown, good. And Lions take the lead. I think that's like the 4th league change, David, that time.
This is back and forth. I don't think either team is led by more than 3 points. 25-24, Brillion with 55 seconds left.
Arntz bringing the ball up the court, send up what they want. Down low, back to Arntz. Arntz almost lost it, back to Grant. Grant swings it to Cade. Cade back to Arntz. Arntz back down low to Grant. Grant swings it to Heckman. If he wants, he can take it. Didn't take the jump shot. Drives instead, gets stuffed. Should have took the jump shot. Here they come, Lions. Fast break, they beat us down the court, and down low, and they're gonna call, the other ref didn't want, one ref called the charge, and the other ref did not because he was too far underneath the basket.
They both called the charge.
Those two, this guy down here did not.
Yeah.
He was like,
That was a true 50-50 call.
That was a 50-50 call because he really was not underneath the basket. So that was on Geiger. That was his first. Or Casper.
Again, Brillion pressing full court, basically man-to-man. Kiel's struggling with this.
Kiel had a tough time with the press. They're really quick.
It's almost like Brillion is just surprising them, which it's a basic man-to-man. There's nothing special about the press.
Nothing special. It's just man-to-man, one-on-one. It's just that this Holly is as quick as Arntz. And so is number 12, that Olsen.
Velker.
3-pointer on the way. the rebound. Raiders. Cade. Rebound's going to throw it up, and they're going to call him for a travel. He shuffled his feet when he got into his guy.
Yeah, he missed the three-pointer. Muntz tapped it back to him, and then Cade went to the rim and shuffled his feet a little bit.
So we got 7 seconds left here.
Kiel's going to pick up full court, which you would hope so. Put
4 seconds.
We're going to have to throw up a prayer. I don't know if he doesn't know how much to throw.
Ollie with a shot, a three-pointer in the way. Good. Got it off in minutes. They covered it. Three-pointer.
Yeah, that was rather unfortunate. He actually dropped the ball and did a rhythm dribble by accident.
Dribble, yeah. Oh my goodness.
It's halftime. Brillion 28, Kiel 24. Hopefully those 3 points don't come back to hurt us.
So it's halftime here at Kiel. I'm sorry, we're at Brillion.
We are at Brillion.
Kiel Raider GVs tonight lost tonight. So Dave, I'll let you add up the points here right now. Let's see where we're at. Other scores tonight. Brillion, besides our game. Rivers 29, Holstein 17. Valor's 37, taking it to Roncalli 19. Sheboygan Falls 20, Chilton 18. Can't believe Holstein pounded Chilton the other day, huh?
Yeah, so the first half scoring for Brillion, Jeremy Lorenz with 10, 5 2-point shots. Caden Holly has 10 points, 2 3-pointers, 2 2-pointers. Grady Geiger, 4 points on 2 made field goals. Parker Brown with 2 free throws and 1 field goal. So those are the only 2 free throws of the half for Brillion. Kiel has no free throw attempts. Pierce Arntz with 4 at halftime, 2 field goals. Braden April with 5, a 3-pointer and a 2-point field goal. Grant Muntz with 10, and I believe 8 of those 10 were on offensive rebounds that he put back or went over the top of Lorenz. And Aiden Murphy with 5, a 3-pointer and a 2-pointer. So again, halftime, Brillion 28, Kiel 24.
So Raider girls tonight are playing Plymouth. Just got a text from Craig Niles, said that they're up 20-11 with 5:30 minutes left in the first half. And turnovers, Kiel's got 9 turnovers, averaging 12 a game, and Brillion's got 5, averaging 13 a game. And rebounds, you keep track of rebound guys, 2 rebound guys. Grant Muntz got 4, Lorenz has 9. Lorenz really is impressing me like a D1 player. He can really hit that outside jumper, take the ball to the basket, gets to the rim. He's a nice player.
Yeah, there's a reason he'll be playing Division I basketball. So,
you know, what's surprising me is how quick the Brillion guards are. Number 12 is that Bennett Olson and Holly, and number 2 Krepley, really giving Arntz and Murphy and April tried bringing the ball up against Brown, and he had a tough time, and Keith Velker tried, and he had a tough time. They're pretty quick. They move their feet.
Yeah, when I look at the physical stature, Lorenz, Geiger, and Brown are strong young men, and I believe are they all seniors?
Yeah, they're all seniors.
So the difference between a sophomore and a senior, those will probably be the bodies that some of our Kiel kids have in 2 years. So
they keep pounding the weights. He'll get there. People don't understand how important pounding weights is for basketball. It's just as important as it is for football, for wrestling, for any other sport. Lifting weights helps you in all sports.
Right. Yeah, for the second half, I think Kiel's key to I wouldn't say getting back in the game. They're only down by 4, which is 2 possessions. But I think Kiel needs to eliminate or definitely reduce the amount of easy shots that Brillion's getting. I think Brillion is consistently getting to the rim. And, when you're 2 or 3 feet away from the rim, you have a much better chance to score than if you're shooting 15, 20 footers. So, and a lot of them, unfortunately, they're just attacking on the missed free throws. The missed shots of Kiel. Kiel's just simply not getting back fast.
Right. Yeah, I think that's been the key. They probably had 5 fast breaks that Kiel didn't get back fast enough, and they just were outnumbered.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And they can't get the help that they need, right? We end up getting a one-on-one with Lorenz. He's got no help. Now it's tough to stop him.
Yes.
And that's what happened. Lorenz got his points. So I think if I was in the locker room, I'd be like, as soon as that ball goes up, all 5 of you need to sprint your butt back as fast as you can and protect the basket.
Yep.
And find Holly. Find Holly and Lorenz, right?
Yep. So what do you have for foul trouble, Jay? So who do you have for Kiel?
Aiden Murphy's got 2 and Jack Hickman. Other than that, Keith Vucker and Bruner got 1. That's it.
Okay.
So our main guys, our main shooters are fine. Hi, Brett Koenig. How you doing today? What's the fishing report on ice? Can you tell us how the fishing report on ice is?
I put my boat in Milwaukee on Saturday.
And you catch any fish out in Milwaukee? No fish in Milwaukee. Okay. Thanks.
And we have Craig.
So we got 4 minutes here before half here. David, what's our trivia contest for Bucky Bloom tonight? Do you have your trivia question? You've been working on stats for football. You got any good football stats? Tell us about the football stats. When will that be posted? When can we see that?
Yeah, so interesting you bring that up. So our Dan Sweet and Jay Benversi have spent probably hundreds of hours, without an exaggeration, of putting together the stats from, I believe, 1935 through 2022. We are in the process of organizing it in a searchable Excel format. I would expect to get them posted on the website within the next 2 weeks. And then our intent would be that all of the alumni can take a look at it. We know that there's probably some missing stats, some missing years, maybe a little bit of inconsistencies, but we would challenge all of the alumni that might have some statistics to share them with us, and we will update them. So this is our first shot at it. It was a tremendous effort, and some of it's rather interesting. So it is a cool endeavor, and it will capture the history of Kiel football in a nice, compact way.
I see, speaking of football, I see David Eswine and Sean Hill in the house tonight.
Oh, wow.
And Sean Hill, Reedsville Hall of Famer for wrestling. And
he's got the nice beard going.
Yeah, he's got the nice beard going right now, yeah. Nice to see him in purple.
Yep.
How about the wrestlers? How are they doing so far this year, David? Have you heard much about the wrestlers? I heard that the Bayport, that DeSallier won it. And that's one of the biggest meets ever.
Wow.
And he won it, and I heard Ben Kingbaum got second.
Oh, cool.
So we could possibly, and I know Lund's a good wrestler too, we could possibly have maybe 3 guys that maybe be a state champion this year.
Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be an awesome. Yeah, I think Kiel has maybe, two champions in their history?
3.
Brad Root, Jason Loloff, and
Matt Halversack.
Oh.
Yeah, Matt Halversack. Nice to see Nick Mune back on the court. He's had an injury back in the Chilton game, broke his ankle, and he's suited up tonight. He started as a Monday, and it's really nice to see him back playing basketball and being part of the team, and looking forward to having him back in football with us guys next year.
How'd the football season go, Jay?
Good. We were really happy. I think all the kids were happy. I thought we had a nice season we had a lot of young kids that played this year, and looking forward to those kids lifting and see what they can do next year. At the end of the season, I thought they started really gelling as a team, and it was a team that really bonded well together. So
yeah, it was fun watching them.
Oh, jeez. Speaking of that, Nick Mune just leveled Casper in the back of the head with the basketball.
Is he practicing his offensive blocking moves already?
Just he throws the ball, you didn't see him, just levels him in the back, probably give him a concussion. You can tell he's a lineman. Well, they're the most skilled players on the court.
That's what I was hoping you were going to say.
Well, we know that. I mean, look at Bill Heckman. Have you ever seen these refs before? I
have not. I do not recognize them. And overall, I have no criticisms of the referees. The referees have not been part of this game so far.
Very good job. Very good job.
Let the players decide the game.
All right, we're going to get ready to go here. Kiel inbound the ball on the side.
You're going with their same starting lineup. I see Heckman is on the bench, so they're going with the same five that they started the game with, and Murphy's back, so that's good.
So
you're rubbed. You were right. They just rubbed his elbow and everything was good.
Yeah, and Lions are going to have a little bit of advantage here at this lineup because Geiger has a height advantage on Bruner. April down low, swings it out to Murphy. Murphy up attempt the three. It's partially blocked, but good! He blocked it in. Three-pointer. It was blocked and it went in for a three-point. Kiel's only down one. Here we go. Lions under swinging the ball around. Another calling a foul away from the ball.
Oh boy.
I think it's on April.
I think April was guarding Geiger, and Geiger has got a big body. Sure, he's trying to move him out.
Call him with a hold. I mean, like that's an open gym call right there. You don't call that stuff.
Not according to the Jabin Verza defensive rules.
That's not a foul. Here it is down low, April, and a steal.
Almost got another one.
Here come the Raiders. Murphy, I think Murphy to Muntz. Muntz down low too, looking for Arntz. April gonna pop up a three, just off the mark.
Halfway down.
Rebound by Lorenz.
Good look. Nothing wrong with that shot.
Lorenz bringing the ball up. Dishes it out to Holly. Holly swinging around to Brown. Brown swings it around the court to the backside of the court. Back to Lorenz on top. Lots of passing.
It's amazing when they stop those breaks and make Brillion run a set offense.
Lions down low and a steal by April.
It's 2 steals in a row by April.
Nice job.
Was that April or Bruner?
It was April. He tipped it to Bruner. Grant down low against Lorenz. Pass it down to Arntz. Arntz looks for a jump shot and gets the ball stripped.
Yeah, Arntz tried to get to the rim and Olsen just took it away from him.
Geiger on top right now. Lorenz on the side. Gonna drive and they're gonna call
offensive foul on Lorenz.
Wow.
Looks like Pierce took that. Pierce Arntz took it. He's half his size, or maybe 40% of his size.
That's a big call because that's Lorenz's second foul.
Yeah. And that'll make him think about driving in the lane
a little bit more.
Yeah, that's 2 charges. You know.
One of them was iffy. That one was kind of.
That was legit.
That was legit. All right, so Arntz on top. Running a little pick on top with Grant.
I think if Braden would have turned the corner, he would have had a layup. I think we're looking to pass.
This is a tough team to drive on, though. They play good defense, David.
Yep.
Arntz got a pile 3 up, and it's off the mark. Lorenz with another rebound. His 11th rebound. Here they come.
And here's another.
This time Kiel got back on defense. Must have got lectured at halftime. Hit Brock right to the hole. That did stop the drive. Brown just blew by his guy. And a foul.
He has some ups. He can get up in a hurry.
Man, I'm pretty sure he could dunk.
Oh, yeah. It's going down if he gets an open one.
April, that's his second foul. April had no fouls going into half. Now he has 2. 27-30. He's got a chance to stretch to 4 here. And it's good. Just to, again, get into the rim, and they're causing our guys to get fouls.
I think that's Brown has the only 3 free throws attempted and made of the game so far.
And Raiders have a tough time driving by these guys. They're just quick. Here's a foul. This time they're going to call.
I think Holly.
Brown, maybe. I think on Brown with a hold on April.
It was on Brown.
That's his first foul. Brown is a good defender. Man, he's impressed me as a defender. Art's going to pump up a 3. It's off the mark. Grant with the rebound this time. His 5th rebound. Swings it around to Murphy. Murphy backside to Arntz. Arntz going to drive. Double team there. Kicks it around. Murphy's got a good look. Brewer's got a 2-pointer off the mark. Muntz with a long rebound. Back out to Murphy. Murphy back to Arntz. Arntz with a 3-pointer. Good.
That was some good offensive rebound and passing around the perimeter to get a wide open look.
Muntz had 2 offensive rebounds that kept that series alive. Here to come, Holly. Holly off the dribble, swings it around to Brown. Back to Geiger, into the corner of the steal. Nope. Holly will look. Looking around, looking for guys. They're cutting. Lorenz down low, double team, throws it a double team. And I think they're going to call a foul on Pierce. We'll see.
That was a high-low action. They threw it into a double team.
Triple team.
Kiel they are calling it before the shot. It is on Arntz.
It is on Arntz. So that's Arntz's first.
I believe so. Heckman will check in for Bruner. 14:48 left. Brillion 31, Kiel 30.
Been back and forth this whole game so far.
I don't think either team's that 4-point at
on the way, and a air ball. Holly with the rebound, and kept it alive. Lorenz going to drive hard and scores against Grant.
That was just a broken play, and Lorenz took advantage of it.
33-30 Lions. Arntz, Grant with the ball. Arntz with the ball, going to drive, get double, triple team, dishes it out. And Arntz really had no place to go with the ball. Kind of dribbled down the baseline and
dribbled on the baseline, got underneath the basket, had nowhere to go with it. He threw a pass to the corner and nobody was there.
Coach Schrader would have me. You know what he'd say? I'm going to take that corner, that block, and I'm going to send it home for you for a Christmas present.
The game has changed. Those side-to-side passes didn't exist in here. It's more of a common thing nowadays.
So here come the Lions. We're going to motion offense and a steal. Nope. Ooh. Almost a steal. Lorenz going hard.
That's offensive.
Nope. Lorenz went strong. Grant flopped, and this time they're going to get Grant called.
Marcus is not agreeing with that call. That might have been the first call I disagree with. And now the official is going to talk to Marcus.
Told him to sit down.
Did he?
They spin move this time, but jeez. Now Grant just picked up 2 fouls in less than 10 seconds. And now he's got 2 fouls.
Lorenz spun, put it in, and is now at the free throw line for an and one.
This is the same thing I saw happen in the Valor's game. Slowly what happened was they kept driving and they eventually got the Valor kids in foul trouble and they got taken out of the game.
Nothing but the net on the free throw.
You're up 6 now. 13:56.
Yeah, it's gut check time now. We got to keep it. Got to keep it here.
Someone needs to knock a 3 down. Arntz in the corner. Decked out Grant. If he wants it, he can take it. Pucks it out to Murphy. Murphy dishes to the corner. April takes too long to get the shot off. And Raiders going to keep the ball.
So Brown blocked the ball, got the rebound, but was almost going to step out of bounds. So he tried to toss it to a Brillion player, knocked it out of bounds on the baseline. Kiel inbound.
Back to Grant. Back to Arntz. Arntz looking to drive. Nothing there. Fades away. Tough shot. And Lorenz with the rebound with his 12th rebound. Here comes Lorenz. They got numbers that they wanted. And a rebound by Brillion and a back in. Murphy got out-jumped by Brown that time. Timeout. 38-30.
Well, what I'm seeing is Kiel is not executing on offense. There's a lot of one-on-one ball, and obviously not successful here the last couple possessions. And Brillion has stretched this out to 38-30. Kiel calls a timeout. I think we need to just settle down, get a bucket, a stop.
Yeah.
You got to do one at a time here.
Yep.
And
I like to see Murphy take a couple shots from the outside.
We forced the last couple shots.
Yeah, we have. The fadeaway jump shots ain't going to work. You just be more patient. You got time. Take your shot when you got your shot.
We have 0 free throws, which tells me we are not initiating contact at all.
No.
All of the fouls that Brillion has given us have been on the perimeter, not underneath the rim when we are trying to go up.
Well, they've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fouls. We got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm telling you guys, the fouls are legit.
Yeah, right.
There hasn't
complaining
been,
about the officials.
There's no fouls that I can't say like, oh, Kiel got fouled and they're not calling it. Everything they've been calling, Just have Brillion has been more aggressive to the basket.
I'd like to see Grant get a touch and be aggressive. He's actually done well one-on-one against Lorenz.
And take it at him.
Yes, and take it
I
at
can
him.
see Grant take it at Lorenz. That would be a good idea. Maybe give him a foul or two because he's got 2 fouls.
He's got 2. Get him a third one, or at least make him have to play
I
defense.
agree. That's a good idea.
But we'll see what they run. Here, Grant does have the ball.
Grant on top.
Unfortunately, he's at the 3-point
Back door to Arns if he wants it. Dishes it out. Swings it to April. April got a look. Passed it up. Murphy, that's your shot. Good drive to Grant. And there we go. Nice play by Murphy.
Yep.
That was a nice offensive set there.
Murphy penetrated, kicked, bounce past Muntz for what's no footer.
What's Muntz got, about 10?
12 points for.
Nice. And there's Lorenz at Grant. Because he knows he's got 2 fouls.
He's starting to take over this game right now.
I think you agree. We got to go back to Grant. Now, Grant, just take it out.
There it is. That's what we said.
Oh, just to back out. Everybody's looking for that open jumper instead of just taking it. This Grant, here we go. Had it. Back around to Arntz. Arntz going to drive. Double team. Nothing there.
Another block shot.
Block shot.
Kiel's had a lot of shots blocked tonight. On jumpers.
Here come the Lions. Down low to Lorenz. Open 3 on the way. Good. By Owen Crippling, the sophomore. 43-32. Here come the Raiders driving. Murphy driving. Good defense by Holly. You know nowhere to go. You want to go side to side. Arntz is going to take a long 3, airballs it. Here come the Lions. Trying to fast break and then get down, hustle down, and they turn the ball over.
Yep.
8th turnover.
They tried to go fast on missed shots. Pierce took a 3-pointer and was 2 feet short on it. And Brillion attacked, but unfortunately a bad pass.
Lorenz is out of the game right now, taking a 20-second breather.
He might. Let's mark it down 11:43. He might sit out
Let's
one
have
possession.
a bet on this. 11:43.
Yeah. Well, Kiel's walking it up, so that doesn't count.
Yeah. Got the Raiders. Good defense on with Brown, just all over. Here we go, down low. This time, Grant with his own rebound, shoots it back up underneath. I think, did he make that one? How many made? Nice basket.
He is much more aggressive when.
Oh, they call a foul on Pierce.
Yeah. He tripped him. That's 6 on Kiel.
Hey,
so
how many seconds? 29, 39.
19. Yeah.
He's back in the game.
24 seconds.
24 seconds. 4 seconds too long, David. I told you it was longer than 20 seconds. Lorenz is out for 24 seconds.
Woo. And 20 in the first half.
Catch my breath. All right, I'm good. All right, Pierce has got 2 fouls.
Well, Brillion will be shooting free throws the rest of the half with 11:15 left, so this it's important that Kiel does not just give them...
Nice drive by Kreplin off the mark. Lorenz with the rebound.
Lorenz knocked loose by Muntz. Out of bounds. Brilliant ball.
We certainly are not keeping Lorenz off the boards. He's got 13 rebounds. He's got his average. Grant's got 7. Here he goes strong. He's got a nice left hand layup.
Yeah, he's using both hands now.
What's he got, like 30?
He's gonna, at the pace we're going here, we've got to
45-34.
Anytime he gets one-on-one, we have no defenders that can stop him. He can use both hands. He can dribble. He can
Swings
spot up, shoot.
Grant outside. Arntz is going to pump one out from way outside. Lorenz with the rebound. Here come the Lions. Fast break in. Swings it around to Lorenz. He's got a guy open if he wants it.
There
Pierce with this pick. Going on a fast break and a nice play by Pierce. Nice play by Pierce that time. Nice pick.
Yep.
Went West Coast, East Coast, and use a nice reverse dribble. Nice finish.
Yes, Pierce stole it at the free throw line and coast to coast. Got pushed as he put the ball in.
Turnovers has been pretty even.
I would agree.
It's 11 and 9. Kiel's got 11. They got 9. This is our first free throw, David. Right here. Shooting our first free throw. Pierce right here.
Pierce for the season is 11 for 24, which is 45%.
He's got this one.
Oh, halfway down.
All right, here come the Lions. No, rebound by Lorenz. 15 rebounds. Kiel back in a they're man-to-man.
Well, they're man-to-man.
They're man-to-man.
Yep.
Just that everyone's spread out and now moving.
Well, I think there's certain guys they cheat off of, so.
Olsen swings it. Down low, Lorenz. He wants it. He can have it.
Wide open.
Got it. Oh, he had it down low,
halfway
too.
Down.
The Raiders, they got numbers if they want it. Nope. He decided to walk it up. Thomas got the jump shot, now looking for it. Jack, I'm sorry. God, why do I keep saying that? It's like I keep calling it Jamie. I used to call him Eric all the time.
You call John Jamie?
Eric, basketball coach for the girls. Arntz on the drive. Grant's going to try a three. Oh, mark. Rebound, Geiger.
45-36, Kiel down by 9. We've got to get
down
a couple
low,
stops
Lorenz
here.
Swings it out to Geiger. Geiger working it down low. Has got Brown outside to Holly. Holly with a three. Lorenz with the rebound and put back good. 16 rebounds and offensive rebounds. Up 11 now. Ooh.
So Lorenz now has 21 points. He has 11 points here in the second half. It is he has pretty much taken this game over.
Yeah.
Rebounding, getting to the rim.
He's got 16 rebounds.
Passing.
How many points he got?
21.
21. His
with
average,
9 minutes left.
And his average is what?
He averages 21 points a game, and he averages 10 rebounds a game. So he's over
both, yeah. So
we're not out of this.
No.
We have to make a couple stops. It starts on the defensive end. Right now, I'm not sure, but Brillion hasn't had too many empty possessions this half.
Seems like they're getting Lorenz the ball in the paint, and we got to limit that touch in the paint. I mean, like not like fronting. They're just throwing it like right in the middle, and now he's got all options. He can throw it to the corner, out to Holly. They can't let him get the ball inside the paint.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to change some defense. We haven't played any box and want somehow try to get the ball out of his hands, but he's not a selfish player. He's very willing passer.
Yep, good player. All right, here come the Raiders, and they sure play good defense. The Lions, they really move their feet.
They're strong defensively, absolutely.
Oh, Velker back in the game. Now look at high, low to Muntz. Down low, he wants it, he can have it. Take it up strong. Good take that time, though.
Yeah.
That was a good take.
Lorenz got the rebound.
Out of control.
Oh.
Lorenz did a Euro step and got
looks like
to Heckman.
Yeah, it looks like
flop.
Heckman. Heckman took a pretty good lick there.
He took a pretty good lick on that one.
Just wasn't set. He was kind of leaning back, you know.
If he would have been set, that would have been a foul. And that's the hard thing, is trying to take a charge against Lorenz. He's a big guy.
Well, he can Euro step. Yeah, he's quick enough. He's not a straight line guy.
And that's a third foul by Jack, by the way.
Free throw's good.
What did Valors lose to these guys by? Valors lost 67-53. 15.
That was at Valders, right?
Was at Valors, yep.
Lorenz made the second. All right, 49-36. Score and stop. Score and stop. Here we go. We got to do one at a time.
Arntz on top, into Murphy. Murphy drives. Nice take by Murphy.
Yep, nice job.
Good luck.
Nice drive by Murphy.
Murphy's been a bright spot for us tonight.
Basket goes. There's the score. Now we need to stop.
Swings it around. Top to Geiger. Down low
for the high low.
Good job defense by the Raiders that time. And of course, the guy who never hits a three-pointer, Grady Geiger, drills a three. I think he's got like 5 threes on the year.
He's 1 for 4 this season, and the first one he shot didn't look so good. That one was bottom of the net.
I am so impressed by the speed of the Lions. I mean, Arntz bringing the ball up is getting very, very tested. His speed. Good defense. Time to try to drive, nothing there. Heckman. Swings it to Bruner. Down low, get to a three-pointer, off the mark, Muntz the rebound. Swings it to Arndt's, going to drive. This time he has a look. It gets stuffed. Rebound Raiders.
Blocked by, his shot was blocked by Lorenz.
He got his own rebound and just throws it up. Forced it.
Not a good shot.
Here come the Lions, and almost a steal that time by Murphy. Murphy was back on D.
52-38, 7:09 left.
Well, if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best, and this team's ranked, fourth in the state for a reason, right?
Yep. We knew it'd be a test, and
second in the state.
We're going to learn a little bit about ourselves tonight. Missed three-pointer, long rebound.
On to Lorenz. That time he's going to call for a charge.
Foul, yep,
that's his third. So all his fouls have been on charges. Lorenz's.
Muntz took that one. He stood in there and took one right to the midsection.
Well, I seen the Raiders down one time to St. Mary's Springs last year, and they came back down like this, and they came back and won.
I think about this much time together. Wasn't it 19 or something?
They were down a lot.
Yeah.
They came back and won. It was incredible. I was amazed somebody started getting hot. April or somebody. Murphy. Oop, that could have been a foul. Man,
yeah, they're overplaying every pass.
Yes. Holly all over him. 2 on Holly.
Either they're good or they don't respect Kiel's ability to get around them. I'm not sure what it is.
Kiel has not been able to get around them. They're so quick.
No.
We try to drive and we go lateral. You know, we can't get past them.
Yeah.
Nice pullback that time by Arndt's off the mark.
Nope. Just off the back rim. It's a good drive.
18 rebounds for him. That's a lot of rebounds. Oh, he's going to blow right by
and a
drive, and it's going to be a foul on April.
I think April, yep.
I think April's third.
So Lorenz caught the ball at the three-point line and basically won 2 dribbles, and he was at the rim.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's got those big steps.
But there's nobody there to stop his drive, which is what we've been talking about. Straight line drives.
David Friend listening tonight.
Well, Lorenz misses a free throw. Something we haven't
At least
seen.
I know I always got 2 fans. Niles and David Friend are always listening.
That's awesome.
That's good.
Did I pay them?
I pay them to call me once in a while to sit there listening.
Are they even listening, or you just say that?
No, they're really listening.
Oh, okay.
Sheeker, Craig Niles, I took him out in fantasy football last week. Guy's no longer going to win the toilet bowl. Worst team in the league.
Poor Craig.
Poor Craig. He's going to get the first pick of the draft, almost.
Actually, Brett Koenig was the worst team, wasn't he?
Brandon Bull?
Brett Koenig.
Oh, Brett Koenig, yeah. Brett Koenig had the worst team in the league. All right.
So Olsen knocked it out of bounds off of Pierce's hands. Kiel inbound on the sideline. Ernst to Murphy.
Arndt's got on top, trying to high-low pick. Gonna have to move more movement without the ball. Grant with a nice move that time.
Nice.
I'd like to see more of that by Grant.
We talked about that. Grant was 1-on-1 against Lorenz. Lorenz got 3. He spun to the left, used his left hand, and went right down. Nice play by Grant.
What's Grant? He's got about a dozen.
That's 16 now.
Nice play by Brown.
Another layup.
Brown is using his size over Murphy. Oh, here's a go. Fast break by April. They missed it. Grant with the rebound. Put it back in.
Put back rebound.
Grant with 9 rebounds. A lot of offensive rebounds.
Again, Brillion time after time is getting to the rim. I mean, Brown just took two dribbles and had a layup on a set offense.
And it was a size thing. He had size over Murphy. Murphy was right there with him, but oh, look at this. If he hits another 3 up, oh my goodness. Grady Geiger with another 3-pointer. What is he, like 3 for the year? He's got 2 against us.
Yeah, he's doubled his season output.
Doesn't look like a 3-point shooter.
He's heating up now.
I saw him hit one against Valors.
He might be the...
Grant down low. Swings it out. Ooh. See, says swing it back out. Just take it and drive on. Grant.
Grant kicked it out, and he wasn't on the same page with Murphy. Murphy went one way, and the ball went the other way. Kind of like Aaron Rodgers' pass last night to Alan Lazard.
Craig Niles.
So it's 58-42 with 4:26 left.
Nice
Again,
dish.
Brown attacks the rim, dishes at the 20 to Geiger for a layup. I'm going to say Parker Brown's Been a pretty valuable member of the team tonight.
I think Parker Brown gets my vote for most valuable defensive player in the conference right now.
He might be the second best player on the court tonight, maybe third best.
Not the best scorer.
No,
but
player.
One of the best players.
It's not always about how many points you score.
Nope. Because he shut down April. I mean, April is trying his best, and April's an athlete. He's an athlete, but he's got another athlete that's about 2 inches taller than him with length and speed, just like him.
Very similar body.
Huh?
Very similar body.
Similar body. Just that he's a sophomore, one's a senior.
Yep.
Arntz wants it down low. Dishes out to Grant. Back out to Keed. Keed gave up his dribble. Back down low to Arntz. Arntz down low. Back to Keed. Keed should have took his jump shot. Didn't take it. Thomas going to drive now.
Jack.
I said Thomas. He's screwed life.
Maybe you should just go with last names.
Let's go Heckman. Look at this kid. He's just walking in the middle of nowhere. He's walking bottom of the court here. Turnover. Wrestling match. Got someone's arm, and it's going to be
There's a loose ball, and Muntz and Lorenz both went after it, and Muntz landed on top of Lorenz. Did they call a foul or a jump?
Turnover.
Turnover?
So that's 12 turnovers, so we hit our average. Lions got 9 turnovers.
Kiel with a press.
Down
they back off
Kiel
of it
down
real
18. 3:23 to go. Oh, that's a foul on Cade. On Murphy, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Murphy's got, what did they do? I'm like, dude, you ran right through him.
Yeah, that was there was no question about that.
No question about that foul, Murphy. That's his 4th, huh?
So Lorenz will go to the line for a 1-on-1.
3rd. That's his 3rd. So Lorenz got a chance to increase his scoring percentage tonight by
money.
23 points.
He now has five free throws in the second half here.
Well, maybe that quality game's going to be closer than we think,
There's
David.
26. He has 26 points and probably close to 20 rebounds.
Maybe that quality game's going to be pretty close. Maybe that's a quality or similar.
It's one night.
Down low, Jack. He's got a chance to go 1-on-1. He's going to fade away. Nope, he's got too much to call a guy on. Arnt's back out. Arnt's going to drive. Get a little jumper. Nice shot.
Nice job
by Arntz.
Yep, Pierce did a nice job there.
Here comes Brown. Keed guarding him. Keed.
With the Olay defense, knocked it loose.
Olay defense from behind. See if he can get away with it this time. I think it's called this time. Pretty good defense by Keed there. Showing his foot quickness a little bit.
Pretty good ball handling there by Brown in between his legs, behind his back.
Yep.
Showing his ball handling skills. Got a pretty good handle there. 62-44, 2:36 left.
I got to play against a Brown from Valor's once. Johnny Brown.
Suppose you got dominated, huh?
No, we beat him in a regional championship. Got the plaque, Jack. Jack Karsh. Lorenz had the ball way out. Says, come and play me.
Dribble in between his legs. 6'9", 6'9" handle.
I'm going to show you can handle the ball. Brown with the ball out there. Brillion's like,
they're in no hurry. They'll take all 2 minutes and 11 seconds off if they can.
Make you come and guard us. They will attack you.
They're not even looking to score right now.
Now Lorenz has got it way out there. Grant's going to have to play him tighter.
Kiel's either going to have to steal or foul, otherwise Brillion's dribbling this out.
Yep. Right about now, I'd probably be giving up. Oh, there's a nice jump. There's a nice play.
And they got the layup.
Yep.
Brown attacked the rim and dished it off to Kreppling for his second bucket.
Arntz takes it to the rim on the other side.
Nice job, Pierce. 64-46. We got 6s and 4s on the board, just in opposite directions.
Passing the ball around the outside. Beating the clock up here. About a minute left.
Oh, they got him trapped. Oh, timeout or?
I think there's a foul.
Oh.
They called it on Pierce. It's his 3rd.
Brillion is stuck. Both teams still have all their starters on the floor, so minute 12 left and an 18-point game.
Looks like they're subbing some guys in now, though. Well, big game. You don't want to hit a couple threes and let your team back in, Now they start to take a couple guys out, take Geiger out.
They still have Lorenz and Brown in, so which is okay.
Yep, they're sending a statement out.
They're not running up the score. They're just basically dribbling the ball out.
Nope. Up 20. Minute left. I think we've done that to teams too, so. 3-pointer on the way, but Arndt's off the mark. Rebound.
It's off of 23's foot. Kiel ball.
Stay here. Grant kept it alive.
Yeah, good. Kiel's still hustling here all the way to the end. I mean, so there's no quitting.
Playing hard.
Yep. Some nights just aren't your night.
Arndt's going to go to the basket. Dish it out to Cade. Swings it around to Grant. Grant's going to take it strong.
Blocked by Lorenz.
It looked like he hit his arm, but they didn't call it.
Guessing Lorenz is pretty close to double-digit blocks. He may have a triple-double.
Yeah. I think I have that written down somewhere. He's got 14 blocks on the season.
Muntz missed the shot, hustles and tips the offensive rebound back to Heckman. Heckman to Arndt's in the corner.
Fadeaway line of shot blocked.
Another block.
Heckman, nope. Down low to Grant. Heckman shoot it. Off the mark, air ball by
20
Jack
seconds
Heckman.
left. I think Kiel should just call the,
call
I think
the horses.
Marcus called the horses off. Brillion will dribble it out, 66-46.
It's going to be a final. 10 seconds, 9. Well,
we'll get a shot at him again. We know they're more physical than we are.
Short-term memory.
Yep. And see the backboard?
No, did light up. Lit up, yeah.
Yeah.
So, David, what do you got for final stats here? You want to add them up?
I can. Why don't you do some talking and I'll do some adding.
I'll tell you what the rebound stats are. Lorenz had 18 rebounds, and Grant Muntz had 9. Turnovers, Kiel had 12, which is that right around their average, and Brillion had 9. So really, turnovers wasn't an issue in this game. Fouls, it was a big deal, and Brillion really attacked the hoop well. April had 3, Muntz had 3, Heckman had 3, Pierce had 3, Murphy had 3, Bruner had 1, Keat had 1, and for them, Brillion, Lawrence had 3 charges, took 3 charges, and Holly had 2 on reaches, and Brown had 1 reach, and Geiger had a reach. David, I think I've always seen 1 shooting foul the whole night. It was Pierce Arndt's on a fast break. Was the only fast break foul in the whole entire game, or a shooting foul.
Yeah, so the final stats for Kiel. Kiel only had 4. Pierce had 13. Pierce Arndt's had 13. Braden April 5. And Braden didn't score at all in the second half. Muntz had 18, and Aiden Murphy had 10. So Kiel had 4 people score total, and only 3 people score in the second half.
I'll tell you what, you got to say hats off to Brillion Lions on their defense.
Yeah,
their defense was really impressive tonight.
Yep.
Those guards, I mean, I go right down the list here. Brown shut down April. Kreplin was fast. Holly was fast. Olsen was fast. They made it really tough for Arndt's and Murphy to drive one way or the other, and Bruner. And then he had outsized us with Heckman was outsized by Geiger, and Lorenz was outsized on Muntz. Yep. That was the story of the game.
Yep. Yeah, and Brillion side, Lorenz had 26, so he had 16 in the second half. Holly had 12, only 2 in the second half. Geiger had 12, a couple key 3-pointers there. Kreplin with 4, and Parker Brown had 11, and he had 7 in the second half. So, I think we learned. I think when we get our chance to play them, we play them again on February 14th, which is that Valentine's Day?
Yep.
Day? imagine you and Pam will be doing this broadcast that night.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Probably.
Possibility.
But between now and February 14th, I think we'll learn a little bit more about ourselves. I think we understand that we're going to play teams that are more physical than us, stronger than us, and we're going to have to be ready for that. So this is a good learning thing.
It's a good learning thing, and it was a good game to watch, and I looking forward to see how we grow from this. So it really doesn't matter if you win or lose. It's how you would come back on the next week. And like I said, this goes back to I think Kiel's strength of schedule. Yep. I still blame it on strength of schedule. They're not playing good enough teams to prepare them for a game like this. You play a couple of games like this, you play at a different level. You play quicker, you play sharper, you pass the ball harder. It's not these easy looks. All those shots got blocked. They were easy looks against Sheboygan Falls and Two Rivers. Against Brillion, someone's in your face.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know the official stats, but I would bet we had 12 to 15 shots blocked.
It was a lot.
Not more.
It was a lot. They weren't getting shots off quick. I mean, they had looks like Jack Heckman had some looks. I'm like, why didn't you shoot it? He let it. He should have shot it. And I
think it's going to be a different game in February. I mean, we were
absolutely.
missing. I think Heckman was under the weather a little bit. Obviously, not practicing, and you didn't have Everett Sager. So I think you'll have a couple more healthy weapons at your disposal.
Who do we play next?
So our upcoming schedule. I do have that, Mr. Jay. Our upcoming schedule on. Let me get my glasses here because I'm old. We play Kewanee at home on next Thursday.
This Thursday.
The 22nd. Or, no, 2 days from now.
Yeah,
Thursday.
it's probably get snowed out.
In May. Wednesday the 28th, we play at Lutheran.
This guy right here called falls on me.
Yeah, probably. You deserved every one of them. And then we play a Random Lake at home, so that'll finish off our 2022 schedule. And Chilton, Kewaskum. I think Kewaskum is going to be a challenge. Roncalli maybe down a little bit, but Roncalli is Roncalli. A couple games down the road, we got New Holstein, Mayville, Falls. Springs will be a good challenge. Waupun always has a good program. Get Valders again. Valders will be better the second time around, and it'll be at Valders, and then we get Brillion at home. So we just have a chance to get better here over the next 10 games, and we'll stick it to Brillion, and we'll be co-champions of the conference. Heck with it.
So final scores tonight. Kiel ended up losing 66-46. Two Rivers was up 57-31 in the Holstein. Valders pummeled Roncalli 68-44. Sheboygan Falls beat Chilton 44-41. So this is David. Thank you for joining me tonight, and everybody have a Merry Christmas. We'll maybe see you guys on Thursday. As of right now, Connor Velker and I we're going to do Thursday night, but as you guys know, there's a big blizzard coming, and I'm anticipating that game getting canceled. But we'll see what happens. They could still play it. So this is Jay signing off from Brillion. It's been a fun night. Thank you, David.
All right, thanks, Jay. I appreciate your